Hey folks, this is Nordic Monkey. I'm going to showcase a game that I've been looking forward to for a while, the Sand Knight. I mean, I get to play mechs again, and I've always been about that. It's a top-down sort of view on this action roguelite. By the way, thank you devs, and thank you IGC for making this available. Devs, specifically, they got 3 on this one. Landline Games, Isosprites, and VW Game Developers. Here's the story. There is a period of time in human expansion where drones are sent to survey planets for resources. That's believable. Dustum is found, and it contains lithium. Space-Watt conglomerate, an energy company looking for minerals usable for batteries, bids on Dustum and wins. Corporations running the future, whatever. Dustum is then scouted and terraformed, and drones build structures for Space-Watt conglomerate future operations. This would never happen. Over the years, technology expands exponentially. 500 years pass. The one on the left looks like a PlayStation controller. Humans arrive to find the terraforming complete. 3122 AD. Civilization is seated on the planet, owned by SWC, but populated by multiple entities. Things are stable for about 200 years. As time goes on, the validity of these purchases can no longer be enforced. Bigger corporations begin to mobilize military forces to take control of the planet. Sansol Company begins an assault on Dustum 6 and takes out SWC's defenses in a blitzkrieg and blockades SWC out of the planet. At this point, SWC makes a peace agreement and hands governance of Dustum over to Sansol Corp. Nobody on the planet's surface had any say in this matter. Now, corporations don't make decisions for us. That's silly. Sansol brings a whole lot of new people and initiates major changes in the way people are able to live their lives, greatly reducing freedoms. Sansol discovered use for Sansum, a resource only available on Dustum 6. As a source of immense power, Jericho, a corporation present in the solar system, is envious of the resource and wants to gain control of it. Jericho begins a campaign of insurrection, trying to incite rebellions and otherwise causing a massive trouble for Sansol. Sansol began solidly crushing Jericho and its rebellions. Gives us stuff to shoot at. Sansol pushes Jericho's rebellion into Barchon, where a cataclysmic event ensues. Barchon? Yeah, let's go with it. Jericho's agents go into hiding, but are continually hunted by Sansol's forces. Jericho's agents continue to develop technologies with Sansum, including mech suits, like the Sand Knight. Said the name of the game. Sammy, the engineer who designed the Sand Knight, and the mercenary are part of the fight against Sansol. Thank you, Sammy. When Sansol attacks the base containing the Sand Knight, Sammy and the mercenary must escape with the mech and continue the fight. Yeah, are there more S-named things? So the Sand Knight. Sand Knight. Sand Knight. Okay. Right here. Okay, so we're gonna start. Being able to see tutorials is useful. People get to get an idea of stuff. This is a Wazid, folks. It's used in gaming. The Wazid.
What's going on? You? Whatever. Thanks for the assistance. Let's go save the mech.
All right. Yes, we will save the mech. That was the buddy.
At the end of this hallway.
All right. Is it?
Security systems have activated. You'll need to roll under them to get by safely.
I think it was. Yeah, I'll use spacebar for it rather than the mouse thing.
Control panel.
Cool. We did it.
There we go. The door's open.
You're welcome, Sammy.
Guys, the orders are in. Let's blow this thing up.
Oh, hell no. Get away from my mech! Here, take some of these. They're good in the event we run into groups of these thugs.
Yeah.
What was that explosion? We have orders to destroy the prototype.
Eyes you with intent.
These Jericho goons are something else.
Did it.
Get in the mech and get out of here.
Okay, so the enemies, the voice line kind of sounds like something out of StarCraft, even the original StarCraft. And then the dude that you're playing, I'm not sure where his voice lines come from, but it's pretty funny. Yeah.
I don't know the gem.
Yes, Sammy is a cool person, whatever they are. But Sammy hooked us up, and now we're gonna go destroy things. Anyways, the voice acting, it really gives me the like whole 80s vibe,
Prototype. They're stealing it.
which is what this whole thing seems like.
My wrench. Empty the clip on these fools.
Yeah. So you can have weaponry in both arms,
Got him. We're
And-
almost to the exit.
and you can select different types of weaponry. So I think you can roll through this or charge through it, but I wanted to blow it up. Cooler. And then see, what we did was we used our weaponry to the point where
This is the way out. Let me tune up the mech before we leave the base.
All right, Sammy. Good work. So we have enough to start some basic upgrades. I was doing in my playthrough when I was first doing this, I was just going gun. So, you know, why not? Let's get some rate of fire. But, let's see. The top-down perspective, it's not turn-based like a lot of the ones that I've played that kind of reminds me of. It takes me back a little bit to ones that I played on the Nintendo back in the day. You were like out and about doing your stuff like this, and then you would get in your ship and do other stuff. So that whole combination of options
Hurry up.
Kinda
and get
reminds
in the
me.
Mech.
Anyway.
The Sand Knight mech can walk. These Sansom shards are key to the mech's power. Let's blow our way out of here.
So I did go a little bit faster than the tutorials and whatever stuff was working with, but whatever. Yeah, I think all we could do is scare the plants. Nothing else. As he says, she skips.
If I
Hold there.
I don't.
Surrender the prototype and you won't get hurt.
As if. Let him have it.
Take out that mech.
Also, the bullets just like keep traveling, which is really nice. Because like if you have enemies that are going to be coming, you just kind of send stuff their direction. Speaking of enemies, did you get anything? Be really cool.
We need to get to the drop zone.
All right, well let's just blow them up anyways. Yeah, Hazzie goes nuts watching me blow stuff up with it because it's got the big explosions. She never has screen shake on her stuff, but there's some screen shake going on in this.
These clones get on my nerves.
like
Average amount of explosions, nothing big here. All right. And of course, I'm destroying all the things. So whenever you see like divergences in road, you can normally actually follow them. So we were actually able to enter this, I guess, structure? Let's call it a structure, yeah. All right. Head back
This
out.
is one of those Jericho statues. If we destroy it, they'll send a big attack. We'll be able to scavenge extra Sansom if we beat them, though.
Yeah,
Away from that statue.
extra Sansom. Okay, we got a new type of enemy. Give him my... Alright, here it is. Rush him! I don't think so. Is that all you? Nope. So you can tell based on the music, there's more coming. And see, the bullets, because they continue traveling, you're able to just kind of saturate an area.
Be careful not to overheat your weapons.
And so by doing that, even future waves can be dealt with by whatever amount you were shooting at. All right, we got all those things. I do not know what the green things are. I just blow them up because they blow up. As he was asking what they are, and honestly, no idea. Hey, they're not innocent plants if they're in gun range. Yeah, that's true. Everything is in gun range. But you know, whatever. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go in there, but first, let's destroy the statue so that we can get another wave challenge. Alright. Alright. And the music stopped, so that lets you know we're ready. So, you're like...
This tent is full of supplies. Too bad our mech doesn't fit inside.
And they get kind of upset about this.
What are you doing? Get back in the mech.
Not gonna happen.
If you die, I'll kill you.
I think that's kind of how it works when you die. Alright, so we're gonna go through and we're gonna clear stuff out first. Sammy is funny. Okay, so you got like a lightsaber sword. You're in melee range. Get to chop stuff up. Anyways, I'm not sure if we've actually picked anything up from these, but I was just clearing them out. Okay, so what we're gonna do, so you could see like skulls. I'm assuming that's what they are on this. See, so we got one going, then two going. And we're going to set it up so that each of them is about ready to explode. So that when enemies come, it's only going to take a little bit more to take care of it. Alright. Where are they at? Okay, we did it. And of course we have to finish that off. As he's like, that was unnecessary destruction. There is no such thing. If they made it blow-upable in a game, and that is a word, not destructible, blow-upable. We don't use destructible here. But yeah, if they made it that way, then it should be blown up. That's how it works. That's science, folks. So you have like a little jet forward type thing too.
We're almost to the drop site.
Her whole desk is shaking from this. So I'm playing on Hazzie's PC because mine has an ultra-wide monitor and it kind of displayed a little. So I think we got a boss coming up.
Halt. Tracer's target detected.
Shoot, a carbid defense drone. These things are dumb. Just run in a circle.
Extermination commencing.
Actually, let's try to take out some of this stuff, see if there's anything in here. Just general resources. No, I don't think you can.
Drop Dropship incoming.
See? This is what I'm saying. Yeah,
Militias
you don't get a
launching
chance.
Anti-air missiles. Shoot them down. We've been hit. We've been hit. Keep it up. We're almost there. Not good. Brace for impact.
I didn't do well.
That was close. We got thrown off course, but we survived.
So,
Head northwest
the
to
last
Rebel
time I
base.
did it properly. This time, no. It is pretty. Giant mech levels. I don't know what's going on with those trees. Crazy look. So we're getting that resource. That's what the reason why I've been trying to be kind of completionist, because we can use that for upgrading our. That's also why I'm kind of searching everything. Do, 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 do. If you die, you kind of come back a little bit fairly close to where you were. And I don't think you lose resources, so it's not super punishing. But yeah, I had one death when I was playing previously. You also have like a certain amount of shielding and basic structural HP, I guess, is how I would describe it. I think we've gotten everything. I just like walking over plants. No, I'm in Godzilla of the mech world, not the plant world. Check out the tents, though. See? Look at that. Ugh, crushing tents for no reason. Yes, it has strong 90s, 80s vibes. There were a lot of... I don't know, there's a number of different games that this kind of reminds me of. I'd have to look them up, though, because my memory is so good of things back in the day. I always remember all the things. Yeah, I know. Freaking things that are not destructible. It's insane. Why would they even do that? Alright, we can't get any more over here. Yes, they are parachuting. It is pretty cool. They are, I don't know. I think they got all hyped up about going airborne from their drill sergeants, and they didn't realize they'd be jumping in against a mech. It's not working out very well for them. Speaking of big explosions. Oh, here we go. So this is... Let's clear the area out, and then we'll pull in the extras. Yeah, Hazzie told me about this.
That's the entrance to Sansal's mine. We can use their rail cars to meet the others in Barkham.
Stop them from getting away.
If you get surrounded, use spacebar to charge evasively. Or use the mouse wheel to offensively break through their formation.
Yeah, Hazzie was the one that told me about this, because she knows that I'm into these sort of games, and was very kind of her for including me and letting me be the one that gets to do this one. Got eating problems right now. picking up a good amount of resources, though. That's cool. We're at 8,200. That's going to be a good amount of upgrades.
Send in the big guns.
All right.
Head to the mine.
All right. We beat the main thing. So way to go, us. And a whole bunch of other things got destroyed too, so that's always good. Right? Right. Destroy all the 10. Yeah.
Head to the mines.
Yeah, we'll head to the mines, but we're gonna start the events first. All right, where are they coming from? Really? Did I have to do that earlier? And because I'm doing... Okay. No, here they come. Yeah, that one got kind of close.
Head to the mines.
Dude, I will head to the mines, but there's so many things to blow up right now. There's priorities, you know? I want to fight everything possible. We're almost at 10,000. Look at that. It's over 9,000.
Head to the mines.
Maybe. All right. Here we go. Oh, that was only 12. Well, let's follow their directions and actually hit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Head to the mines.
Yes, yes, head to the mines. We're not poor listeners. Or easily distracted. That's not us. All right. Well, we almost... Oh, we did come away with 10,000 because of what we had before. Excellent. So, machine gun stuff. More damage. More damage. And more damage. Sounds good. I already improved rate of fire a little bit earlier. These other ones got 0 in it. All right, calm down, lady. Yes, I will be improving rate of fire and other stuff. For now, we wanted to get bigger bullets that hit harder. Oh. Yeah, Hazzie's in the audience offering constructive critique. So when you make those collapse, like boulders fall from above, it's kind of interesting because yeah, I think they can fall on you. I dodged them, but
around in that minecart.
yeah, damn it, Jenkins.
Sorry, boss. Oh, hey, it's the guy the chief was telling us about.
Ahem. This is the Sansel Security. Stop what you're doing and surrender.
Sorry, Jenkins. Yes, it is very B-movie voices. It's great. I'm pretty sure we can't go into this because where we came from. Just one thing. Grail Roxy. Yes, this is not meant as any sort of negative criticism. I definitely love those sort of voice acting situations. Like, there are so many movies that have been able to live on well beyond what you would think would be their time because, like, things were just over the top.
There he is. Get him.
I don't think anybody would have initially thought that Starship Troopers was going to have as much of a life as it. But,
Dang, dead end. I bet these tracks lead back to the train depot. We should follow them.
Target's located. Southwest excavations. You're gonna pay.
alright, we got him down. See, this is why I went for those harder hitting bullets. I didn't even have to worry about the boss types being alive too long. I was just able to take all the heavy hitters down right away. But yeah, as he's telling me, I guess there was some drama with Starship Troopers. Whatever. People don't get satire, I guess. It happens. Rico's Roughnecks. Anyway. Alright. We're able to actually... Can't do it this big. Pretty sure. Those things kind of remind me of, like in WoW, how those dwarves would special grilling things. Yeah, it was... They had it during the holidays and all that stuff, yeah. I think modern militaries don't use underground tunneling nearly enough. They need to have really cool things like what Shredder had. That's definitely doable with technology. It's not far-fetched. They could come up with it in the 80s. It definitely is possible by... You know, it's like fusion power, right? Oh, never. That not? That not be... Crazy. Yes, it can. Alright. We'll go ahead... Eliminate all this. And... Helmet required. Yeah, safety. Whatever. Alright. Here they come. Explosions are greater than safety. Hazzie's a genius. Okay. And that just happened. So yeah, you basically end up fighting what had been bosses just as normal fights, is the thing. Those ones with the white suit, they get to fire like a really fast bullet or something like that, or like it's really hard to dodge if you get their shots off. So ideally, you don't let them get their shots off. That's the plan, at least. That one get crushed by that? That was pretty cool. We're gonna finish blowing up all the destructibles in the area before we get the next group drawn in. Minecart? Yeah, it's just a guy in a mine. It's Jenkins' coworker. Oh. Yep, here it is. Okay. So we have a lot of this eliminated, and then when it's all done, then we will start that extra event. And yes, I love how much is destructible in the game. Alright, start the event. And we also missed a couple green. What is... Okay, this is a bigger looking one. Oh, 265. No. Alright, here we go. Else to grab? Yeah, there was. Trying not to overheat, I'm just a little bit at a time. Be able to our guns a lot when they shoot. Seems like their spawn location. Yeah, if we're too close to being on top of them, they won't keep coming. Right. Cool beans. And explosions. Beans and explosions, they go together. Eat enough beans, you'll get explosions. So I need to see, like, if the different amounts of currency are always the same, or like if it matters if you get stuff quickly. Like, is rushing things and doing a whole bunch of kills rapidly and picking up a whole bunch of stuff, does it get... Like, are there bonuses like that? Right now, I'm just like, oh, booms! Lots of cool booms! I'm not really paying attention.
Looks like they're doing exploratory digging. We could go in and recover some sandstone.
Oh!
We'd have to leave the mech, though.
Suddenly you're a little bit more interested in that. Mm-hmm. Dude, did you see I took a bunch of damage from the rocks falling on me while the thing was happening? The cutscene. So, something to remember in the future. You are not safe during cutscenes. Alright, let's go ahead. Eliminate all this. Let's take care of the, like, whole group that comes in. And then go and get some extra sandstone. Alright, your statue's going down. How do you feel about it, guys? Huh? Huh? Spider ones. Oh, and they're... And they freaking explode on you. You heal up slowly over time, although you can you can put points into making it better. Alright, I got too close to their spawn area, and so... See how I'm healing up? I have no qualms about killing things that are off screen. And I overheated. But that's fine. Okay. Picked up everything from there. Let's go ahead and do some exploratory mining thingies and stuff. I'm gonna go this direction, because it's the opposite of the one that you would think to go first. Alright. Using our lightsaber. Or distinctly not lightsaber TM. Helmet required. They're concerned about safety, Hazzie. Okay. Well, whatever. Most of the other stuff was destructible. Oh, this is a suit that you can get. You can't dodge anymore, but you have a much higher rate of fire. Yeah, and like bones in it. Lava and bones. Kinda crazy, man. I hope that's not down under in the earth. I would assume those bones would have, like, gotten cooked or something. That's a lot. See, like, the frenzy thing here? I need to pay attention to that. See if it's, like, going up when I'm... Yeah, see, I don't know what the frenzy thing is about. Maybe I'll learn more. There's still so much to learn about exploding. Seem that way. It is pretty cool that you have an extra, like, melee attack for when you're getting close to stuff. Like, that's a good thought process in the game, rather than having to shoot everything so many times. Hazzie does really like that is your deal, lady. I remember how excited you were when you first got to play a gunslinger. You were like, oh my god, this is the life. Kinda how I feel about when I get to play in a mech. I get you. Mech life is pretty good life. It's not necessarily the most practical of ways to fight conflict. I mean, you got really obvious knee joints and stuff like that. That is just like, yeah, you shoot that and it's game over for whatever you're fighting. But other than the impracticality of it, it's awesome. And when have we ever let practicality matter? I mean, we're from a country that makes like F-35s that don't even work, but they look cool. And like when we put them in movies, they perform well. So you know, that's what matters. Like, it turns out that our old F-16s are better, but, you know, do they look as cool? Obviously not. And that's what's important, folks. This is why we need to focus on mechs. No, that's what that's what everybody should base their careers on. About looking cool. That's the life. Alright. Looks like we completed things. Alright, did we... There we go. Die! Guys using dwarf technology. Gonna call them dwarves, but I don't think... It's not fair to the dwarves, really. Dwarves are cool. And then this is where we came through. So we go out over. There we go! We did the whole loop. Way to go, us. Pew! Celebration pew! Yeah, Sammy was like, hey, there's Sandsum to get in there and stuff, and then now Sammy's just like, dude, look, I'm at like 14,000, you should cheer me on. Alright, this looks, boss.
You're not going anywhere. That's a Sansel A310 artillery tank. Shoot its homing missiles down.
Alright, I need to be careful. Eating now. Spam as much as... Alright, now I'm gonna spam. Ooh. Way to spam. Hazzie was getting scared there at the end. Nobody will know if I'm wearing the sunglasses, though.
I know.
Jackpot. This was their...
We've got to move in.
Alright, we ticked them off when we blew up their forklift. I can understand. I think forklifts are cool. I wouldn't have blown it up if it didn't have, like, you know, things to loot. Forklifts are pretty cool. Alright. So, just like all the cool games from back in the day, like Ninja Turtles did this, where you, like, had you had the part where you were riding the special skateboards and stuff. This is the obligatory train sequence. Look at that. Now, don't look at the background, folks, if you get issues and dizziness and motion sickness in games. Yeah. So be careful, Hazzie. So, there are motorcycles that are coming, but I don't play fair. I'm completely fine with killing them off-screen or barely on-screen. So, you know. Yeah. It is about the efficiency. They're like, we're gonna catch up! Oh god, no! It's my greatest weakness. Overwhelming gunfire. I think we're all fairly weak to that one, sir. But, you know. It isn't! It's not unfair. I deserve this mech. Everything about this is deserved. Including all the elite upgrades I'm gonna get. Alright, so Hazzie really likes rate of fire. So we're gonna improve that one. We're gonna go one more on damage. And let's see, that leaves us with 3,000. So we're not gonna save. We're gonna buy more stuff. So run speed's not bad. Efficiency modifications to the Sand Knight's Sandsum reactor enable the weapon batteries to recharge in a shorter period of time. So they don't shut down as quickly. Mech chassis. Reinforce weak points in the Sand Knight's structures, enabling more damage to be taken before a critical mechanical failure. The bolstered frame will also give the mech more force when impacting enemies during charge. Then shields, you know, and run speed. You can get different weaponry, so you can get a flamethrower instead of a machine gun, plasma cannon, and a sword too. But I like machine guns. Like, I don't want anything to get close enough to me to use a sword or a flamethrower on it. Plasma cannon has to be charged. So, if it didn't have to be charged, then I would be about it. So I just like spamming. Let's go. Probably going to be waiting for us. Get ready. As he's making fun of meat products. Well, oh god. That one got a nerf. Okay. I should have taken that a little bit more seriously. I was like, ha 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 ha! And it's like, no, this is a new level, sir. You need to... Yes, Hazzie was talking about Smeet, and if you know, well, I'm sorry. You probably didn't have the best of childhoods if you know what that stuff is. If you've ever eaten Smeet, well, like I said, sorry. These bullets. I do not think Smeet is still a thing. I think it was probably pulled from whatever market it existed on. I think we got it from Super One Foods because it was cheaper than Spam. That's why we bought it. No, we don't eat Spam, but it was technically food. I think legally. I think via legal parameters, it was food. Okay, so can't get into here with the thing, but you can hop out. This is, yeah, his little pew pew. Yeah, I think this was the area that I needed to get out for. I think the rest of that. Okay, we intercepted a message from the rebels. R1, R6 tanks moving through Central Barchon, vulnerable. We could do it, but you've got to go on foot to get there. And okay, yeah, I think let's go do it. So it's weird that the whole like introduction for the sequence came up after we had already run in, but you know, hey, I'm not picky. Things happen. It's as long as it happens. Yep, keep running in a straight line, folks. No zigzags. Yeah, you cannot serpentine, folks. Do not. Blow this up. Oh, there's a suit. Alright, let's keep exploring this. Stemcell Corp occupied by the will of the Empire. We will prevail. Yeah, if you're calling yourself the Empire, that's normally not a good sign. I think we've done a full circuit of stuff. Let's go get a cool suit! Now, of course, it's a motorcycle. It takes several hits. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, yeah, we might need to get this. I was thinking being able to roll might be worth it to keep this, but no, we're gonna grab this. All right, let's get a couple more shots on this. Go. Make sure everybody's cleared out. Yeah, this is the same thing. All right, here we go. Where you coming from? Where you coming from? I wonder what's shooting that. Oh. Now I know. Because there's probably several of them. Throw a grenade at him. and the extra explosion finishes it off. Well, it got blown up at least. That's what matters. That was fun. That was fun. I like how they throw in, like, you're not just doing it in a cool mech. You got, like, other stuff going too. Yeah. All right. Hey, Snake Plissken or Pilskin or whichever one it is, call me Snake. He's in this game, definitely. His haircut is in this game, at least. I'm sure of that. He had a mullet, yes. Are you going to tell me there isn't at least one person with a mullet in this? I think that's mandatory. Never had a mullet, but I have had bad haircut. Not just because I was in the military. They were sometimes by choice. And I will live to regret that. I had like fairly normal hair in the front and like this little rat tail in the back when I was like in 7th grade. As he's talking about salute your shorts. Budnick?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a rat tail, but I don't know. He didn't have very good hair choices though either. But like I mean it wasn't a rat tail, it was a duck tail. Like it was just that portion like right in the back. And it kept growing. And yeah. I'm sorry to anyone who witnessed that, who was around me during that period of time. It was an experimental phase of life, and mistakes were made. 7th grade, so what are you, like 12 in 7th grade? So that would have been like 93. 93 was a year of bad hair for a lot of people, so you know. I'm not trying to excuse it, I'm just saying things happened. As he's cracking up about. Don't want to shoot the heck out of that thing and summon a whole army, but happen. What else we need? Yeah, that's me. Perfect hair now. That one got close. Okay. Whew. One of those missiles was very close. All right. I think we got a... Let's go get all the cool stuffs. Shoo, 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 shoo. Yeah, you don't face the repercussions of those explosions. Hazzie wants to know if I can go up on those doors. You can't actually get up the stairs, and bones are just a thing. But it is cool that they still designed it like that. Now we're back in the suit. Snake voice. All right. Haven't been this. There's stuff that hasn't been blown up. See, that's the practical reason for blowing everything up. You know where you've been because there's stuff still standing if you're in a new spot. And if everything's blown up, well, then you've been there. Because nobody else is as psycho as you and just everything. What kind of freak does that? Heard somebody dying up there. Took some hits. We're regaining our health, though. Kind of walked into badness. Mistakes were made. Not as bad as the hair choice. Mistakes nonetheless. Alright, this is very boxed in. I do not like this. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll just come from one direction. It'll be this one. Okay. Music stopped. I'm still scared, so I'm still shooting. Okay. It worked out. See, we know we've come through here. Like, to this point, because things are blown up. And then look. Stuff up here, not blown up. That's how you know, folks. It's just like leaving breadcrumbs. Extremely well-destroyed breadcrumbs. Are those croutons? Is that what that would be? If you've toasted and completely burned your breadcrumbs? I guess those are overdone croutons. You don't normally want your... It does look like I'm shooting croutons. Good point. This game took a whole different direction. Alright, we're in a big area. I think the enemies will be coming from up here. So I'm going to start shooting that direction. But some could come from below. Slow bullets. Ah, the spiders. There. They're annoying because they try to jump on you. Hazzie knows about that. He got jumped on by a spider a stream or two ago. He was flipping out, man. Yeah, we were playing DST, a game with spiders, and she gets jumped by a spider IRL. It was like spider solidarity. It was like, I'm with you, brothers. We're gonna get her on both. And yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, it is scary. You're not expecting a spider out of the sky normally. I mean, if you are, what kind of anxiety are you living with? Holy crap. Jeez. Constantly expecting spiders from the sky. That's just... That's... Yeah. New anxiety unlocked! I'm still hearing explosions, so I'm not stopping to...
Big signature ahead.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Shoot. It destroyed my... Oh my god. Didn't happen last time. I did better.
If you get the baby. If you. Watch out.
So this was a lot better in the mech, but I made mistakes. This is what my stomach normally sounds like. This is what lives in my stomach, apparently? Yeah, okay. No. I think I have 1 HP bar to go through, but I'm just doing so little damage that it's... This is what I get for not watching the Dune movies. Sandworms come to you! Direction or coming from, you horrible thing.
Holy cow! That was intense.
Yeah, dude.
Let's head to the secret base.
I don't know. I haven't lost a mech before. The rocks disappear on their own. Base that direction. Bam. Okay, so avoid the green badness that comes from it. Wow, it's a one-shot. Hopefully we're done.
Glad to see you made it.
Yeah, without a
This
mech.
assault is crazy. They're leading it from their Skydeck class airship.
How will we get to it?
With
Yes,
the
Sammy.
dropship we can send you in. Can we count on you?
I don't think I have many options.
I'm in. Let's go.
Well, good thing it returned with us. Ooh. All right. We might want a little bit more run speed. See. Hazzie liked the rate of fire.
Yes.
So, got run speed and rate of fire. Let's do a little bit more shielding, and we're nearly broke.
We're coming up on the sky deck. When we land, we need to get to the helm.
Yeah, Sammy.
Expect resistance.
Take out that mech.
Yeah, I wanna play all the things, get all the unlocks, do cool things. Yeah, that is cool how they give different levels, different music. Oh. Okay, don't be by those when they explode. Damn. I'm not the best of pilots, folks. Sometimes I take unnecessary damage because I'm trying to get cool, close-up versions of explosions. Don't recommend it. Normal amount of explosions, folks. As these subwoofers are making our desk jump, but, you know, that's perfectly normal. Normal amount of destruction.
Take out that mech. Take out that mech.
Yeah, please don't. Have you tried asking the mech if they want to be taken out? Okay. Stop shooting for it. Oh. That'll teach me to stop shooting. Keep shooting. Keep exploding. They definitely did well on the exploding side things. Oh, dude. The freaking rate of fire is such that I can just hold them down. I don't even have to click anymore. Maybe it was always like that. Maybe I was clicking for no reason. Maybe you could just hold it down. Maybe I was making things harder on myself, like when I run into things that are exploding. No, I don't ever do. I always play games optimally. Like when my mech totally survived that last boss fight. So having slightly faster movement speed is something that I'm feeling. So it was kind of nice. Get it. You don't always need to just put all the points into damage. Sounds sacrilegious. Where's other stuff?
I'm going down! Is what I'd say if the Raven wasn't the pinnacle of air superiority. This isn't over, little worm. We'll meet again after my Raven recuperates in its nest. Didn't he say this was his nest? Good job. What a scrub. Let's get inside this thing and find those commanders.
Yeah, and let's pick up the green thing. Because I'm all about currency, no matter what game it is. So, we were killing the boss for the thing from off screen. That's why it kind of went quickly. I'm okay with being cheap. Let's head in. Ooh. Okay, we do not have enough to get any more machine gun stuff. Plus 10. I'm gonna get one more run speed. No, 2 more run speed. Let's be fast and shooting. That sounds cool. And let's get 1 on mech chest. Now we're starting to get some balance. Okay, yeah, dude, this is faster. That worked out well. We were able to move quickly out of the way of stuff, and we were able to take out the boss very quickly. Damage we got.
These are the inner workings of the sky.
It's a damage.
Amazing.
Well, it's not really damage unless it comes from the damage region of no, like champagne. Champagna. Damage. I'm probably missing. Yeah, exactly. I was like, there's things to blow up, so focus. Cool, we can walk. Probably gonna take me in this.
We have to find our way down 1 more level to the commander's deck.
Yeah, commander. All right. I bet you, like, walk down into that. That would be bad. Probably like grind you up. So that's not. The spiders, they like to do like a quick leap, try to get me. Any more fry-ins? Yes, charge as a large group. That'll definitely overwhelm my guns. That's how guns work. You charge through the bullets. Alright. So, it feels like this is something different. Alright. Was pretty fun. Let's make sure we have everything in here wiped out. Start the thing. So I feel like this is set up as a trap on this. We'll try to start over. Yeah, this got hectic. Woo! Okay. That was the craziest one so far. And it's kind of tight spaces, too. I'm glad that I upgraded our movement speed and our shield and stuff. Fun, though. Sure. Let's head into the next area. Hazzie thought it was intense and she wasn't even playing. Oh, got another one down here. Oh crap, that's a lot of tanks. Okay, breathe. Well, that's cool. I think I accidentally procced the extra thing because there's normally the statue on top of these. So I think I was probably shooting the things that were in here, the just normal ones. And then while I was doing that, I wiped out the statue and also brought in the extra group. I think that's how that worked. Okay. Not intense. Totally chill. Almost lost my cool there. Alright. let's go into number 2. Concern intensified. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so the black armored ones that have like a ton of shots, they're kind of scary. But other than that, that went okay. Oh. Health bar. I don't know what Hazzie's talking about. This is a totally relaxed game. Trying to chill. Like finding cat. Ooh, dining facility. Alright, let's head into DFAC. Who's bringing motorcycles into the DFAC? That's inappropriate. Okay, don't get that close to those, Nord. I think I went over where. That I ran. Oh well. The dining facility looks fine, doesn't it? This is the DFAC, yep. Ooh. Alright. See what you're doing here. Alright. A lot of tanks. Okay. I think we got it. Way to go, us. We just ran away like scared little chickens. And it worked. That's called strategy. Or strategy. Anyways, good on us. We're not dead. And they are. We got rewarded with tons of explosions.
What the? There's no way. I can't believe they built that cheap imitation. Let's get down to the control area.
Yep. Took it out off screen because I'm brave. And I charge things by avoiding them. Or maybe it ran into this. There's a bunch of that stuff. But there's green stuff to pick up. It can't be that bad. Don't go into that. All right. We got to see another mech. Got to get a whole bunch of upgrades. Got to do all sorts of cool things. So, I think this was a good opportunity to get to learn more about this game. I'm obviously everything. But get in there. Check it out. Make things explode. There's a Steam link in the descriptions. So, if you're interested, wishlist or purchase. Definitely purchase. Purchase the game. Have fun, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us and exploding things.